Here's where we stand in the state league. We're more than halfway through it. We had 7 wins from 8 with our stunning blowout loss at Sao Paulo. We are drawn into the Copa Bridgestone Libertadores. Against Sarmiento, Barcelona is here. They move conferences and a winner of a playoff match. Brazilian Serie A has not started yet. Transfer recap for those that might have missed, because the live channel is, I believe, 2 episodes behind. We've made some signings. The 6'8" defensive midfielder, Skelly Alvaro of the Angolan national team. He's big, he's strong, he's Skelly. Maybe it's Maybelline. Definitely a big acquisition for $190,000. $71,000 to get Elias Cubao, a skillful, well-rounded center back. He is a foreign player, but he's one that's definitely worth a good chunk of change. There's a lot of value in that signing. We have also gone and signed 2 attacking players. 30-year-old Basquilia, who is a player for Fluminense over the last couple of seasons. We believe that he has the skill set to be a reserve player on both wings, an attacking midfielder, and just be able to help us out. Great ball control, good passer, just not an explosive athlete. And then there's Martinez, who's a bit better of an athlete, bit more of an out-and-out winger that we picked up. He was at Le Havre the last 3 seasons. We got him on a free. You know we love just hoovering up those Brazilians that are playing abroad and bringing them in, making them a part of the Brazilian leagues again. But we've made some big sales. Ramadan Sobhi, $10 million to New York Red Bulls. $10 million to the New York Red Bulls, which is a huge deal for us. Because Sobhi is not worth $10 million, and we really appreciate the United States for throwing that kind of money around. We also had a falling out with him, but we were able to get him off the team eventually with that. We also said goodbye in very tragic fashion to Joe Cox, who departed for $500,000 to FC Cincinnati, which is a good deal for a 32-year-old of that caliber. And somebody that was, because he was a foreign player, was fading out of the team. I wish he wasn't foreign. I wish he was Brazilian. But if we're being honest, Brazil can't produce a player like that. He's just different gravy. It's $2 million down that we've got on Pedral right now. But one we're really considering is Halanzinho, who's an 18-year-old at Cuiabá. And we would just sign him and go through the growing pains for a year or 2 and let him grow into the superstar that he feels like he's destined to be. He's already fairly professional. He's 6'7", works his tail off, great team player, incredible aerial presence. He's got the tools. He has the things that you can't teach: the bravery, the tackling, the teamwork, the jumping. Right? And he's already not a bad athlete. The problem with Halanzinho is that it's $5.75 million to sign him. All right, we're playing one of the worst teams in the State League at home. That's a great way to kick off the stream. Oh, Halanzinho said yes first. That's a ton of money, dude. When was his birthday? Okay, he's an older 18. And we're going to do it. That's the biggest signing I've ever made. 18-year-old Brazilian center back Halanzinho. Welcome to the team, buddy. You're going to be working on, there's one thing. If he can get the 14 or 15 acceleration and pace with his size, he's going to be one of those, overwhelmingly good physical players. Luan, Tavra. Yes, sir! Nah, it's chill. It's cool. Super chill. I had a Burundian player from the youth academy. I'm sad he's not good. Well, I've got good news for you. There is a Burundi, United States, a Burundian descendant U.S. youth international who was on trial with Manchester United recently. So there is a good Burundi player out there. Nice finish! Nice finish! Mateus Pereira. Nonato. Mateus Pereira. Well run by Pereira. Lucas Fernandez with the help of a deflection. He's got his first goal of the season, and it's 2-0. Oh, nice pass. Oh, nice. Oh, would you look at that strike from Lucas Fernandez. As comfortable as you like from Lucas. First time, right in the top corner. Do we really need to Olay this team? I mean, like, that just feels mean. We're just sitting here Olaying this team, beating them 5-0. Some lower league team in the state league I can't even pronounce. Skelly Alvaro. Padrinho! Oh! We are giving them the proper business. All right, good work, everybody. That is the expected dominant win. We've gotten it, and we are trying to become the best team in Sao Paulo for the second consecutive year. Sao Paulo State doesn't know what's hit it. Us and Palmeiras, Corinthians in Sao Paulo are running it, but we're running it the most. Officially qualified for the quarterfinal. Not a surprise. Obviously expected. I never disliked this guy. He always did his job. He always played well. He controlled the ball well. He made plays well. He just limited in his footedness, limited in his goal-scoring ability and the fact that he could only play on one side. But considering we signed him for free and we're selling him a year and a half later for $3 million, that's pretty solid. With the flying hair, yeah, I have a fan on me. It's quite hot in this room. So that's what we're doing, but Edson is in. That's a very nice signing. A legitimate Brazilian squad player at center back who we can rely on, I think. I think we can rely on him. And we're spending $800,000 of our full $1.3 million fee up front. All right, new goalkeeper. We've used our $5.5 million left in the transfer budget to add a goalkeeper. Ivan. Let's go. Right, and Ivan. We're just going to start throwing Ivan in there instantly. We've got our new goalkeeper. Why would we waste time in using him? Mortada Saeed's ready to go. We've had an excellent run in the State League stage. This is just us measuring up against Bragantino for the first time this season. I feel like I want to be a little more particular on Halanzinho's number. Where is he? 24? Nah. Halanzinho's number 2. He needs to know he's going to be in that team nonstop. We owe RB Bragg. Apparently we lost to them last time. Revenge tour, baby! Thank you for acknowledging. Love your work. I love you. I hope that's not weird. Shalom, thank you for the 20 seconds.
How do you know when your shot is still hungry? It goes back 4 seconds.
He's going to score 80 goals this season. I'm just telling you. I've literally hired a human trebuchet. He's a siege weapon. The other team is under siege. 18 jumping reach, 13 heading in the Brazilian league. There is nobody like... Alrighty. Oh, let's go, Bashilia? Oh, let's go! Basquilia! Still learning how to say your name, but what a little run there by the 30-year-old. He's not a great athlete, but that was close quarters dribbling and good aggressiveness, goal-scoring instincts. Definitely going to play him in the middle of the park again. That was a very... I mean, RB Bragantino's been down. They got relegated in this game, but... still a nice, assertive finish to that game. Our leading goal scorer in our promotion season and a serious contributor until his Achilles tear last year. One of the greats of the early phase of this save, Betty Martinez, will be fondly remembered by lovers of this save, fans of this club. As a guy that dropped over 20 goals in a season playing right wing. Finally had himself a successful year, and then he started out as one of our star players the next season, blew out his Achilles, lost a step. And we could keep him around, but we're not going to. It'll free up $250,000 a year in wage, and the money is negligible. They're just paying us like his freaking travel costs or something. But I hope he's able to go somewhere and play again. He deserves that. He's headed to Amazonas. All right. This is maybe a teaser, a little appetizer, a little warm-up for the State League final. This is a very possible final of the State League playoffs. We have both already qualified for those State League playoffs. I want us to show something at home because it's not a long trip. They always fill half our stadium, but I'll take the tickets. Thanks for funding our club. What about no showing from anybody? Counter, obvious counter. Okay. Like I was saying, this highlight's all about the counter. Ivan, playing it short. No worries, brother. Easy rollout to star center back hologram. Basquilia, that is bold, but it worked. Saeed, oh, this is beautiful. Kevin Burrow, penalty, ref. No way he actually gave that. This is why you buy all the referees' condos? Okay, Martin Tavra. Give it to me. Come on. 1-0 in the 21st minute. Martin Tavra. He's a wonderful ball striker, the Peruvian, and he struck that one well. You know where it's going. You know where it's going. It's Skelly Alvaro. Burrow, Fernandez, it's Burrow, it's Kevin Burrow, it's Kevin Burrow, it's Mortada Saeed, and it's 3-0! Martin Tavra rolls it out for Lucas Suarez. Suarez, ooh, again, look at this pressure, it's like prime Man City. Martin Tavra, back post to Fernandez! Oh, and he's hit the post. Unbelievable stuff from Zal Bernardo. It's the Los Tigres at their very best. Oh, please not Ronnie. Okay, we're good. I don't know what Ivan was doing there. Dude was checking out the sights and sounds, getting a hot dog from the concession stand or something. Oh, Tavra. Rigged. It's rigged for Palmeiras, and everybody knows it. Turn. Nice turn. All right, Keiki, show us what they taught you at Man City. That was a nasty pass. Didn't work. Penalty. Honestly, did we deserve to win this match? Yes. Probably by like a goal. We have gotten 2 very cheesy penalties in this game. Hopefully Tavra can score the second and we end up with a big blowout-looking performance here. All right, cheese penalty number 2. We owe him a second condo. Tavra scores it, and it's 4-1 against Palmeiras. 2 penalty goals for Martin Tavra. Let's go. Let's go, boys. 4-1. It's too, it's Sao Paulo State League. It's too easy, man. Freaking too easy. Shout out to the scouting department. They're making all the finds. Eric Marcus at Vasco da Gama. That would be a good pickup at winger. That would be a very nice pickup. Well, let's see if Nafati wants to negotiate. No, he's still just signed a new contract, so no way for us to sign Hamza Nafati, even though we believe him to be the second coming. He is a lordly winger. Okay, at Ponte Preta, they are a Serie B team, so they're not complete pushovers. But I want to see a good showing before we head into our first ever Libertadores match. Show me the goods, Marcinho. Luan Silva, Artur Enrique, he's in on goal! Oh, man. And then Mantuan just heads it out for some reason. We don't have our normal target, but Halanzinho is 6'7", which in most countries, that's a very good set-piece target. He's just no Skelly Alvaro. Salas. Oh, yeah, Marcinho with his first goal for the club. That's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Marcinho to get match sharp, get going, get his confidence up. Charles, the goalkeeper, he already dove after the first one. He's completely out of the way. Nothing he can do. Oh, yes, Salas for the hold-up play. Out wide, Enrique. Marcinho, and on goal again! And it's the Marcinho game! Focus on stretching those legs out, Marcinho and Basquilia. Wow, we just got a pen. We are like a penalty magnet right now. Nonato. Club captain Nonato. Head to the spot, brother. Or Marcinho, because he's on a hat trick, and I forgot we have that checked. A hat trick from Marcinho! Apparently it's called Octopush. That is a sick name, and I'm sad nobody calls it that anymore. I get if you want the sport to be taken more seriously, you probably had to change the name, but Octopush is hilarious. That is amazing. Salas! Oh, that's brilliant. It's genius from Artur Salas. He's just figured out a way to put this ball in the back of the net. This is genius. Nice play. All right, Keiki. Good dribbly stuff there from Keiki, and we've walked it in for 5. It's Wesley Nathan who cleans up the bouncing ball. Snaps all around as they're smacking around a lower league team in their final state league group stage match. I mean, water polo as a sport is underwater hockey. That's surprising. Yeah, but I mean, I've watched water polo my entire life at the Olympics, and I've never heard of underwater hockey. That is the reason it was surprising, right? Conceptually, I understand the idea of the sport. Also, water polo is at least above water. I am surprised there's a sport that would encourage you to hold your breath as long as possible. We're all good. You just go play the last couple of minutes and make sure Luan Silva doesn't make his injury worse. Good job, guys. That's a great state league season. We finished top of it by 2 points over Palmeiras. And now we are headed to the State League playoffs and the Copa Libertadores at the same time. You know how it is. My scouting focus just hadn't come back around on Bright Ariembi, but he's legit. What was it, 850? Just chill. Just chill. I'll give you the 850. I think it's a good deal, man. Yeah, I'd hate Tommy Conway. I know how good he is. I know you're recommending him. I don't like him. Anybody else that's not on a short list just because of the way this has been working that is an A? I mean, there's Hamza Nafati, obviously, but we can't get Hamza Nafati right now. I've got to move Atom. So we've already brought in Elias Gubao. I've got to move Noel Atom. If that deal ends up going through, I've got to move Noel Atom. All right, let's see if we can get this guy first. Okay, be established in Serie A. Yeah, dude, I think we can swing that. All right, man, star player, geez, chill. We'll start high fives. My goodness, he's cool with that. Okay. Maybe a little too high with the salary. I was just worried he was going to do an instant reject because of all the things we removed, but... oh, he's going to use that and try and roll it into a deal somewhere else? I mean, that's fair. Play your game. I just saw the news thing pop up about him having interest from us. Ooh, Zal Bernardo want him. Doesn't that make you want him? I love it. We're in Libertadores. Big, exciting, major international tournament, and we are playing a team from the Brazilian League in our first match. First ever continental match for Zal Bernardo. Is there a Copa Libertadores theme song? Oh, I'm so ready. Team selected, Basquilia and Marcinho playing on the wings. because of the injury to Burrow and Pedrinho. We're taking on fellow Brazilian side, Vitória. At home, it's São Bernardo, the Tigers of the ABC. The surprise package from Brazil against qualifiers Vitória in a matchup of two teams that will be hoping they can make it into the knockouts of this esteemed competition. The champions of all South America will come out of this group, or out of this group of teams that have made the group stage. São Bernardo in its first ever match in the continental tournaments. Why are you freaking playing? Good save by Ivan. Good save by the big man. We're not playing particularly well in this game, dude. We're not playing particularly well in this game. We need somebody to make a splash play to help turn it around right now. Mateus Barreira. Marcinho. Lucas Fernandez. Oh, it's Mortada! Come on, Skelly, you big lug. Come on, Skelly. He's like twice the size of the guy marking him. Come on, Skelly. It's Skelly Alvaro! He is inevitable! The Angolan soaring through the sky! My ball. Yeah, oh, Atom, how do you head the ball so hard that you miss the three guys waiting to receive it? This is why I'm looking at maybe unloading you to a different Brazilian team, perhaps, and now it's 1-1, and I blame you. More in hope than expectation on that pass. All right, Skelly Alvaro, always reliable on the ball, which is an insane thing to say about a 6'8" dude. He's not like a brilliant creator. He's just reliable. Oh, great pass from Halanzinho. Tavera. It's Marcinho. He's in! And it's Marcinho! I don't know how we're winning this game, dude. Group game. Yeah, this is our first Libertadores match. This is our first Copa Libertadores match. Vitória is the team that came through the playoffs into our group, which is kind of annoying. We got a Brazilian team through the playoff, but whatever. Suarez. Lucas Suarez. Marcinho, Tavera, back to Marcinho. It's Fernandez. Oh, baby. No, that's the captain. And he runs over to the away fan section and gives him a piece of his mind. It's the captain. It's Nonato. He's delivered on the stage in the Libertadores. And at 3-1, no need to make any further adjustments to kill the game off because we'd take another goal if we could get it. If they do score one, we'll make some big changes to make sure they can't get another. Oh, it's an own goal. It's an own goal, surely. It's a disaster for Brian Ojeda, the guy I tried to sign. We almost signed Brian Ojeda. And he just scored. I mean, man, you know, nobody knows exactly what happened in those negotiation rooms. Maybe he went there just to Maybe he went there just to help us out. A disastrous bit of stoppage time in a match that Vitória very easily could have won during their period of dominance. And we just bowled them over in the last 30 minutes. Definitely. Very, very happy with that. Well done, guys. We have won our first Libertadores match we've ever played. That's what I'm friggin' talking about. Who else is in your group? Barcelona, like the actual one, not the one from Ecuador. That is the real Barcelona, and Sarmiento from Argentina. And it looks as though they have drawn their opening match, so who knows who's actually better, but we just got 300,000 for winning that match. That's what I'm freaking talking about, baby. Goiás, they really want Vitor. I don't know what they see. Oh, look at that, dude. 180,000 in gate receipts from one game. A new record. Broke the record by a lot, by like 33%. The previous record was 120,000. But we've begun a bit of a process of making Noel Atom unhappy. Because I think we're going to be able to complete this transfer of Bright Ariembi, and he's just a better player than Noel Atom. But we like the Atom Bomb. I'm kind of sad that we're in a position where we have to get in a fight with the Atom Bomb, because we really do like him. He's a good player. I think we should put him on the transfer list and offer him out unspecified and see if that transfer listing attracts any attention. And, you know, him being upset about his playing time makes him more encouraged to accept offers from other clubs.